It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Alright, so good morning, Informed Beauty. It's your girl EuniyceMari here, and so today I'm going to be talking all about bath salts and bath soaks, and how to make them. Okay, they're pretty easy to make. You can make them from a lot of different herbs, oils, salts. Like, you know, your options are pretty much endless. So let's go ahead and let's get into how to make a bath soak or a bath salt. Okay, let's talk about the purpose of a bath soak or a bath salt. First off, a lot of people use bath soaks and bath salts like Epsom salt or whatnot, like to usually like relieve the muscles in the body, tension. They like to do their bath soaks like at the end of a long day or maybe a long workout. Bath soaks also have a great, or bath salts also have a great, it's gonna be too bright, a great spiritual practice as well. So if you are into like self-care or self-love, there are certain like herbs and oils and things you would use to promote that in a bath soak or a bath salt. Okay, so there are many different reasons why people like to do these bath soaks, but it's just a great self-care. I personally like to do a bath once out the week because it's just a great self-care. Like, you just take 20-30 minutes to yourself. Usually I can't sit that long in a tub, but you just take some time to yourself to run a bath, put the essential ingredients in it that is very caring and nurturing for what you need at that time, and you just sit in it and you just relax, get away from the world, get away from anything that is bothering you. And a good bath soak is a really great self-care. So if you haven't tried one, definitely give one a try. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's put this bad boy together, and then in another video I'm going to share with you guys how I do my bath, my self-care baths. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a really exciting video. So let's go ahead and let's jump into what you will need. So of course you're going to need something to store it in. I actually have a few examples already that I will share with you guys. Now, these are more spiritual practices. So this one is a protection bath salt, and there's a lot of things in there. There's not too many things in here, but there's herbs in here, there's roots in here, there's coconut oil, Epsom salt, and pink Himalayan salt, and I don't think I put any black salt in there, but this is what this looks like. But it is a protection bath salt, so I apply it to my bath for protection spiritually, physically, just in my overall life. You need that. It's very important. And then another bath, like some bath herbs that I put together is for more like self-love, self-care bath. So this is what it looks like. And if you see, there's a rose quartz in there, so I did place a rose quartz in here. But there's calendula, there's hibiscus, there's rose, there's lavender. Is there lavender? I don't see any lavender. I don't think there's, oh yeah, there is lavender in here. So a lot of like calming self-love herbs are in here, and that's for more so of like my love or self-care baths. So these are just options. These are just examples of what I use them for, what I have them for. And of course, these also have great benefits for the skin. Like, don't get it twisted, okay? Everything that I use, of course, is natural, and it has a lot of great benefits for also adding to the wholeness of your skin, not just spiritually, but as well as the wholeness to your skin. So like if you're having any skin issues or anything, a bath soak is very great, especially with Himalayan salt or Epsom salt. With chamomile, it's very calming. Calendula is very calming. Lavender for the skin. And you can also put milk in your bath. You can put coconut milk. You can put, I never tried that almond milk, which is actually an interesting one, but I would say coconut milk over anything. You can do oats. So there's so many different ways of doing it for different skin purposes as well. So let's get into this, right? So you're gonna need something to store it in. All right, store it in a jar. You're gonna need to pick your herbs or your roots. I'm gonna stick to all herbs on this one. I did have a root oil video. If you missed it, above, down below, go check it out. But we're gonna have some roses here. So I like to mix everything in a bowl first. So I'm going to take a handful of roses. I'm going to place them in there. Chamomile. Okay, chamomile is very calming. I love me some chamomile. And it smells delicious. It smells delicious. A pinch of chamomile. Lavender, a pinch of lavender. We have some regular old Epsom salt. And I'm just gonna eyeball it. Actually, what I can do is let's measure it out in this container first. And of course, if you don't want to get things everywhere, this can get messy. But if you're not like me, I've been doing it for a while, so I'm pretty good at, like, you know, not making a mess. So I kind of just eyeballed it and put it into here. And I'm just gonna pour it into the herbs. I like to mix things with my hands. I just feel like you put more of your intention into it. So you just want to take your hands and mix it in there. Get all the herbs mixed into the salt. And like, let's say like this is like, let's say like, okay, you want to, you know, I don't know, like let's say you want to like have glowing skin or something. You can kind of put your intentions into this, like this is going to beautify my skin, this is going to make my skin look a lot more glowing. All the natural great benefits of the rose, the chamomile are going to come forward, and they're going to soothe my skin and make my skin look a lot more vibrant. You know, it's going to heal my skin of any skin conditions or acne or anything that are blemishes. So you just want to put that intention into it. Now I'm very big on that. Of course, that's different for everybody, but I'm very big on you put your intention as well into anything you do with your beauty, all that. So just put your intention into there, mix it up. Then you want to pick an oil of choice. So we're going to be using jojoba oil. You don't need a lot of oil, just a bit. And then just continue to do the same thing. Just continue to mix it. Now, if you're not a hand mixer, you can also do this with your with something else. You can use a spoon, a plastic spoon, whatever. But I'm just more so put your hands into it, set that intention in there, and you know, really, 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 really make this yours. Okay. And it looks so pretty. Oh my goodness, it looks so pretty. And if you feel like you need a little bit more oil, add a little bit more oil. And just mix that bad boy together. And it's so pretty. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Like, the bath salt is gorgeous. And that's what it's gonna do for you. So, you know, it's gonna make your skin look gorgeous. It's gonna make you feel gorgeous. It's going to make you, the end of your day, it's just gonna add to you. It's going to nourish you, and you know, that self-care that you need. This is what this is going to give you. Okay. All right. And you can just see it all coming together. It feels good. It looks good. Great. All right. So this is what it's going to look like. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. And then you're going to transfer this into a jar. I'm gonna actually take a picture of this really quickly. Okay, all right, so after you pretty much get everything mixed how you want it, you're going to transfer it to a container to store it in. So I'm just using a plastic spoon to transfer it into this bottle. And a little bit of this stuff goes a long way, which in the next video when I use this, I will show you how it goes. But a little bit of this goes a long way when it comes to your baths. I feel like something like this can last you a few baths. Sometimes I get heavy-handed and I just like, you know, throw almost the whole thing into my bath, but you really don't need that much of this. Like a little bit of it goes a long way. So I'm just gonna get everything. Leave no salt behind. And I don't know where the lid is, but I'll have to get. I have a lid. But this is what it looks like, and you can just store it in your. And you want to store it in a dry place though, so you can store it in your bathroom cabinet. You can store it in your kitchen cabinet, and look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, and so yeah, so that is what a bath salt is and how to make one on your own. There are so many variations. Like I said, you can do many different you can do many different herbs, oils, all that. It doesn't just have to be one set way. You can add less, you can add more, you can add just salt to the Epsom salt to your bath. It's totally customizable, up to you. And these are just, it's just simple at home, like great self-care. And I feel like everybody needs that. Everybody needs that. You know, you have to take care of you before you can take care of the world. All right, so with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. This is your girl EuniyceMari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in a